you've brought up the United States. Trump has said he will impose trade tariffs on imported goods. Is this a worry?
We don't, in my business, do hypothetical stuff. I mean, we'll see what happens.
Not so much a hypothetical, though. He said he will.
Let's see what happens.
Back to what you were saying, I mean, in light of COVID-19, this is a big lesson in diversifying, isn't it?
I think the COVID-19 was the most graphic illustration. It's not the only one, but absolutely. I mean, and again, I'm not just stating Indian point of view, or you refer to what is thinking in Australia. I've traveled a fair amount to Africa, and I can't tell you the anger in Africa about how they were treated during COVID. That, the fact that they were the last, in a way, in the queue to get vaccines, that there were travel issues which came about, and their dependence was very starkly, in a way, exposed. Yeah. So today, across the world, I think countries and regions are trying to build local capacities. They are looking, we would talk in terms of just in time. We would talk in terms of lowest cost. I think people are today understanding that those are not the only factors. Yeah. We speak about food security. You'd rather pay more and be assured of food. Health security. You'd rather produce at home or, from a trusted partner. And, even if it means paying more, then rely on the cheapest partner who may let you down.
Who's unreliable.
Who's unreliable.
Yeah.
So I would actually put it to you, don't just think about it as an outcome of an American political happening. I put it to you that the world is actually headed for a reworking of supply chains, for a much greater kind of emphasis on trusted partners, for much greater sensitivity on anything digital, for a much stronger focus on all the implications of anything technology driven. So it's going to be a very, very different set of relationships that all of us are sliding into. And which is why, for me, the relationship with Australia has so much value, because today we have that trust, we have that sensitivity, we are developing that experience of working together. So there are a lot of things, I'd be comfortable getting out of Australia or doing with Australia, which I may not be with some other countries.